Okay, so like a lot of other YouTubers, remember this is not a how-to video. This is more infotainment, showing you how I did things. Probably not always the best way, just how it sometimes works out. So this isn't an instructional video. Don't do what I'm doing unless you're okay with taking the responsibilities for yourself. I'm not giving out advice, just telling you how I do things. I'm not sure if it showed up on camera, but I didn't do the cut on that Balsam quite right, so she didn't want to come down. My undercut wasn't very good. I was getting tired, thought I could get it done before I took a break for lunch. Well, that didn't work out, so I had to grab the tractor and chain, yank it down onto the ground. Good thing it wasn't a full-size tree, but the chances of me pinching a bar or getting myself hurt were really good. So instead of pushing through, stopped, reevaluated, picked a safer method of dealing with it. Now I'll finish getting this thing de-limbed, get the chain off of it, and get it out of here. But just a piece of advice, you know, especially as you get a little bit more gray on top. We're not as fast as we used to be, so sometimes we got to take a break. We can't just muscle our way through it. So just telling you the way it is and what happened. And with the camera sort of acting up and me getting to a sort of a jam here with the tree, I don't think I caught it all on camera. I won't know until I edit, so this may be all for naught, but otherwise this will explain how the tree got down and why there's a chain around it. So alright, let's get back to cleaning it up. Here's where the M18 comes in handy. You can set it down, it's not idling. Move the branches. You don't have to worry about a saw going that you're going to fall on or going to rev itself into the dirt. not too bad for a 18-volt saw. So, capabilities of the M18 16-inch chainsaw by Milwaukee. of it. Using half of my brush before I even get to the pile. Well, I'll take what I got. Just gonna move down the line a little ways. Brush piles along this pasture, well, it kind of makes a barrier, makes some hiding spots for the deer and other critters. But also, if they do travel through here, they have a tendency to be more into the pasture, so then I pick them up on the camera so I can see who's running around and who's not. So in a few years, all that stuff will break down, or if I decide to expand this pasture further, I'll just keep moving the brush pile back further. But in the meantime, it makes good cover for the critters.